Hello! I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. Today, the 1.71 patch to No Man's Sky dropped. From the patch notes, it looks like it's just some bug fixes, but we got community event 7 of 8. And this time it says help priest entity Nada, so it seems we're going to be helping Nada instead of Polo. So let's head on out and see what's up. Traveler, Nada initiating communication interface. Polo suspended in dark, sadness. Shell impenetrable, Ehu. Exploration from structure photography. New directive exposed. Subvert dark. Acquire images, hope. Traveler must seek life in dark. Dive to ocean floor. Replicate aquatic sites. Loop back to anomaly. So yeah, I think we're going to be taking pictures in the ocean. Transmitting dark planet coordinates. Deepest position, those coordinates. Request parameters, singular photograph, enclosing swarm of life. Nada pleasurably anticipates traveler return. So he's giving me another portal to use. So it seems that they did need to do the Abyss update in order to do community event 7 of 8. So apparently they were, well, I don't know if they were always planning to, but obviously they decided to have community event 7 of 8 involve the oceans. So they waited until after the Abyss update to do that, so that they could do that. Now we're coming up near the end of these community events. This one still is marked as 7 of 8, so that means next week or whenever they have the next event, it'll be the last one. It'll be 8 of 8. So it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to conclude and what's going to happen after it concludes. Because of course, I was always predicting that we were going to get a big update after community event 8 of 8, but they went ahead and had the Abyss update before they were completed. So now I'm wondering what the community events are leading up to. But I guess we'll find out fairly soon. A chill runs through my body as I face the silent gateway. It tugs at my mind with menacing persistence. What dark place is Nada sending me to? Alright, let's go. So I think this may be a exotic biome, because it said a dark place, and it's only the exotic biomes that have the weird atmosphere filtering that makes everything look dark. So, like I predicted, the later events are taking us to weirder and more exotic type planets. Which makes me very curious to see what kind of planet the final one, an 8 of 8, will be. What the final planet, what type it will be. Probably another exotic biome that we haven't already had. Yep, it's one of these dark planets. When I first found one of these dark planets, as I called them, I did a special video about it, and some people that commented on that video said, oh, it's just a bug, oh, this is fake, stuff like that. Oh no, it's an extreme sentinel planet. I didn't know that. So that's some added difficulty. They chose an extreme sentinel planet in order to make this more challenging. That's interesting. Well, that'll definitely spice things up a bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and head for the ocean, because... Oh man, can I not see my mission? Photograph an underwater swarm. Nada has requested a photo of a swarm of 10 underwater creatures. They've identified a possible suitable location. Oh, planetary coordinates are available from the starship cockpit or analysis fire. Oh yeah, that's a change that they made in the Abyss update, I believe, or sometime recently. They made a change where you could see planetary coordinates. So you can see them in my cockpit on the left side. You can see the planetary coordinates. So they're actually requiring us to use these coordinates. So I'm not really the right place for either of them. Well, I'm kind of close on the first part. It's -12. Ah. Can I still see these if I go into the atmosphere? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I can't do that. If I do that, it's going to cause Sentinel starships. But I think I already lost the Sentinels. That's good. Okay, now it's 13. So I need to go the other direction, because I need 10. There's a lot of comm stations. The messages are still flashing on my screen. Okay, now it's going down, the first number. I guess these are basically like longitude and latitude. So we need both numbers to go down. This is going to take a little while. Okay, now it should be safe to go further into the atmosphere. You can travel faster that way. Ah, but the coordinates disappear. Oh, okay, there is comm stations over there. I bet those are at the location. Alright. So it's helpful that some people already did this. I can just go to their comm stations. It's interesting that this community event is teaching us about the planet coordinate system. Yep. That's correct. -10, -28. That's where I need to go. So yeah, this is a monochromatic megalith exotic biome. Like I said, when I first did a video on these dark planets, people said that it was fake or a bug, and obviously that's not the case now that Hello Games actually called it a dark place. They called it a dark planet themselves, so I was right all along. Wahaha. Okay, I gotta get away from the Sentinels. Okay, so I'm probably gonna want to build... Let's see, ooh, I could easily build this thing, and then I'll be able to call any of my exocraft. I just need 4 of iron. Oh man, am I out of cobalt? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some cobalt real quick without Sentinels seeing me. Oh, cool. This counts as portable tech. Ah, stupid predator. Cool, I didn't know that the marine shelter was portable tech. Alright. I haven't played since the last video I made, so I haven't checked out most of the stuff Too busy with work, too tired after work. But it's the weekend, so I get to do this. I need... Here we go. Ionized cobalt. Turn into normal cobalt. I just need to avoid the sentinels while that runs. We can look at the cool planet. But yeah, the first dark planet I found was like this. Red skies and everything else looks black. Black and white. There we go. Alright, now I should be able to make this, which should allow me to call my exocraft. Oops. Yay. Okay, got my submarine. Let's go find those fishies. Oh, there they are. Of course they're gonna be... Okay, so this video is gonna have to have jump cuts because taking a screenshot, which is a requirement of the mission, is going to halt my video recording. So once I take the photo, well, I'm gonna have to capture this video and then, never mind, it doesn't matter. There's gonna be a jump cut because I have to take a picture of these things. So 1 second. There, I took the photo of the creatures and it already says to launch into space and make contact with Nada. I'm guessing that'll be the end of this first part, and then there'll just be the optional part to take pictures of more aquatic creatures. Poor submarine. So yeah, it kind of sucks on PS4. You have pushing the share button to take a screenshot stops your video recording. So anytime I have to do a mission that requires taking a picture, it messes up my video. So I have to edit it and put two videos together. Familiar ship signature, traveler welcome, aquatic photography success. Directive complete, Nada. Transmit image data to Polo. Value Polo joy. Success. Trust. Traveler account. Receiving currency. Mock life form. Aboard anomaly offers synthesized exotics. Doc? Nada didn't used to talk... Well, I guess he always kind of talked weird like this, but they've really cheesed up the weird talking in this community event. As Nada mentions Polo's robotic invention, their visor lights flicker subtly, in what I can't help but interpret as a facial expression. It passes so quickly, however, I question whether it was just a glitch in the hologram. Yay. As usual, I will be doing a live stream over the weekend where I complete this. Well, I'll farm the continued objectives on this mode, and then I'll do the event on survival mode and creative mode too. But for now, I'll just be doing this first little part. pretty cool. This mission demonstrated that you can tell people where to find creatures using planet coordinates. Of course, you could just use comm stations to mark where a certain creature is, but planet coordinates work too, I guess. Pretty sure. Yeah, I talked to Nada and Pola after the Abyss update. There's been no changes to them. So apparently Polo's really sad because of the failure of the last community event. So now Nada's doing this to cheer him up. I was kind of excited about the direction the storyline was going. Okay. But now it's kind of just, I don't know. The storyline of this one isn't that great. It's just Nada trying to cheer up Polo. It's not investigating weird warps in space and time, but whatever. So we got cool new base building stuff. Curly coral, aquatic crystal, candelabra bloom, barnacle, and the no problem aquatic gesture. I think I can go ahead and buy everything. Yeah, I've got enough for everything. And I also bought the new small aquarium, which, if you haven't gotten it yet, if you don't have enough Quicksilver, this is now an opportunity to get that. Some people complained that they couldn't get the small aquarium because it was added before there was a new community event, but now we can get Quicksilver again. So now it says, Nada has requested further photography of underwater creatures. Travel to different star systems to begin your photography. So, like I thought, just taking pictures of different aquatic creatures should be pretty easy, and we'll get more Quicksilver. But for now, I'm going to go back through the portal, and I think I'll go to my freighter and try building some of this new stuff in my freighter so we can see what it looks like. So back through here. It's kind of a shame, although I guess I could always come back here using, I could make a waypoint to this planet. You press X on a discovery and you can make a waypoint to go to it again, but yeah, it's not a big deal. What I'm saying is, once I go through this portal, I probably won't be able to come back to this planet again, but I've seen dark planets and exotic biomes before, so this one's pretty cool, but it's not totally unique from what I've already seen. Whoops. Some people leave some pretty funny comm stations. Alright, bye planet. As you can see, when it rains, when it has a storm rather, you can see the regular colors again. It's not everything's black and white when it storms. Okay, I'm gonna call my freighter. And we'll see if I have the, oh, you know what? I bet you anything the ingredients for the new base building parts are from oceans, so I'd probably have to explore oceans to be able to build them, but we'll see. So I need to take 10 photos of aquatic creatures to get more Quicksilver. I'll be doing that in the live stream on Saturday. Here's stuff I built for the other community event. Might as well add to my collection, if possible. Okay, so it's going to be here. It's not in plants. It's not in there. Here? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I need cytophosphate. Oh, they all just require cytophosphate. If I'd have known, I could have collected a bunch to build them. But you know what? I'm going to have to edit this video anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and collect some cytophosphate, and I'll be right back here in the freighter to build them. So here comes the jump cut. Alright, I'm back with enough cytophosphate to make these things. They were right here. So here's the things that look like what is currently called... Wait, is this stuff still called kelp sack? I haven't checked since the Abyss update, but I think it's still called kelp sack. And that. I like things to be evenly spaced. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so this has been my video on community event 7 of 8. And I'll be live streaming more community event stuff in different game modes over the weekend. And it's pretty exciting. We've only got one more community event. Don't know what's going to happen when the community events end, but we'll probably know in a week or so. So anyway, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.